When you took this selfie, I didn't know, like, this is the funniest part of the whole thing. Did
Definitely.
you frame it that way?
I was trying to make sure I could get that in there. Love it. Mindy was out like standing on a chair this morning trying to get that hat on in the
funny.
dark.
So she bought you this cake, $20. Do you like the happy almost 50
Almost
thing?
50. Well, isn't that what this is? It's not really 49.
49 is an odd year.
It's just almost 50.
Yeah, it's pre-50. So I know what you feel because I'm pre-60, so it's the same bad
We're
feeling.
10 years apart.
No, I'm going to say that.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. If you get old, you're lucky because think of all those who don't have that opportunity. That's how you have to look at it.
But you have a little, at pre-60, I'm at pre-50. Don't you have a little weird feeling? It's just like,
how did this happen?
How am I here?
So anyone out there who's even older, like in their 70s and 80s, why didn't you tell us that as you get older, you still feel the same what you did when you were like 20?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know that. I thought when you get old, you must feel like, oh, I'm old.
I'm old.
But you're the same person, only in this weird shell.
That's why when you throw a number on it, like today, it's like 49. I'm like, no.
I know. Well, let's educate everyone. As you get older, for you young people, you're going to get wrinkly. You're going to get frail. You're going to get less athletic. But you're going to still feel mentally like you did when you were 20.
And you're going to think you're just the same.
And you're going to think you're the same. And you're going to be like, I'm trapped in this thing now. What is this? What is this old thing?
And every so often you get signs of like, oh, I'm not in my 20s
I
anymore.
know. And then you hear the number and you're like, what?
Yeah.
What? Who's that?
But it's just a number.
And privileged enough to live old is a privilege in itself.
And when you get to your birthday, you're like, it is a great day to be alive.
You got that right? So another day of not dying young. All right, so there's Bob. He's from New Boston. That's in Schuylkill County.
Yeah.
So he says now he lives in Lancaster, but guess what he does?
Streams us.
He might be watching right now. He said he streams it. So you can go anywhere in the world and watch for free. But look at this great bald head. And look what he's doing for Halloween.
Another bald head. That's good.
A bald old man mask. And I put it on him.
Just
and
like that and you're old.
Isn't it? I think it's the frown and the wrinkles.
Yeah.
And that's
You
why,
said it earlier this morning. I think it's true. A smile makes you look younger.
A smile makes you look younger. So just force a smile all day long and you'll look 10 years younger. Yeah, just even if you have to fake it, you just go, hey, hey, hey. So I did this with you. Look at that, man. So
yeah,
look
that
at
ages me a bit.
I've never seen you do that.
I don't even know if my mouth can go that way.
Try it.
Awkward.
All of a sudden you look old, right? So I'm going to call this trough the old man. Look at the vigorous uplift happening here. Isn't that
This
beautiful?
is it just forming, right?
Just forming. So when that deep upper level trough digs in, it's negatively tilting, leaning back. Under this is where the low is forming. So this is what it looks like now. And tomorrow we're going to be on the warm end. But then on Friday, we're going to be on the cold end. So Friday still looks like a mainly dry day. See, where all the rain occurs is on the leading edge of this thing.
And I'm fascinated, and obviously it's very complicated, but of negative tilt.
You like the negative tilt?
That adds to it, right? The negative tilt means more precipitation.
Yeah, so when these things tilt back like this, instead of being like this, it's leaning.
Yeah.
The air splits apart violently here. So you see all the air is going, it's narrow and then wide?
Yeah.
So that creates divergence in the upper atmosphere, and if the air is splitting above it, it gets sucked up from below to fill that split. And when you suck air up, you're lifting all that air up. So that's what makes showers, thunderstorms,
So
convection.
that's why when you're in this spot,
you
on
don't
a
want to be there.
negative tilt, you get a lot of something.
And look what's happening here, the opposite. See how the air is coming together?
Yeah.
So now when the air comes together, it's like a traffic jam that it all crashes and it sinks. And this is where high pressure forms. So that's the side you don't want to be on. And that's where we're going to be tomorrow. So let's talk about it. There's partly sunny now. 30s and 40s. Dun, 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 dun. Happy
Another
birthday.
day in the 50s.
Yeah, that's a good birthday.
Yeah, great.
What kind of birthdays do you remember? Like, do you remember like a snowstorm ever on your birthday?
All of it.
You
yeah,
do?
it's definitely snowed on my birthday.
Whoa.
Yeah. I've actually seen flakes on quite a few birthdays.
Oh, yeah?
Especially growing up in St. Mary's, Out County, higher elevation.
Yeah. I was thinking April and October are the same.
Yeah.
In April, you can have 85 degrees and you can have a snowstorm. Same thing in October. You can have a snowstorm, but you can still have 80 degrees.
Look at Halloween. You're going to show it later on.
You got that right. So there's that southeast wind today, fairly light. But the next 2 days, just so you know, are going to be windy. So there's tomorrow out of the east. And then it flips around on the backside out of the west. A windy Halloween. For all those kids, they're outside, they're going around the school like this, right? And they got their outfit on, it's blowing in the wind. The moms are like, bundle up, Johnny. So that's going to be a factor. All right, so there's that negatively tilting trough. There's the surface low. Look at all that rain,
Oh, yeah.
right? So it's right on us Thursday, and then on the backside, passing. Look at, is that going to be you on Halloween?
It could be.
You might get a passing shower, but much of Halloween looks dry. So today, increasing clouds, 55. Let's talk about it. Here's tonight. So this is
afternoon's
8:30.
still okay.
Afternoon, so the rain doesn't start until 8, 9 o'clock. There it is. John, how many hours are you sleeping by then?
8:30, I hope an hour and a half. I've already been asleep.
He's already, so just think, a few drops in Luzerne County, and he's like,
Sleeping right through it. How about when I wake up to come here?
yeah, so look at this.
Oh, so I get up at 2.
People leaving the bar, people coming to work like us. Look at that, steady rain.
So when you're on tomorrow morning,
Yeah.
it's going to be...
I think I'm just going to wear a garbage bag tomorrow in the backyard. That'll be my Halloween.
So not just raining, but whipping the winds with it too.
Yeah,
I mean, not
like
not
destructive.
dramatic winds, yeah.
Right, but so just a rainy day tomorrow. There it is, 9, 10, 11, 12. So some of these bands could they break up a little bit later in the day tomorrow? Could you work in that dog walk?
Maybe.
Maybe I'm going to try to do that
Later.
tomorrow because I come home from teaching tomorrow at like 3, and I'm antsy. What am I going to do if it's raining outside 4, 5, 6?
Well, you go down to the basement, you walk around, go out in the garage, walk around, look out the window.
I've done stuff before, John. I'll admit to this public. I've broken stuff so I can fix it. That's mental illness.
It is.
So tomorrow's going to be a washout, but then look at that dry slot. This is the
Okay.
sausage from yesterday, if you
Yeah.
remember. So now we have some breaks of sun, a passing shower. So that's your Halloween. It's definitely not going to be the best. And we're going to be in the 50s tomorrow. Look at these highs on Halloween. So are you ready for that?
So it's going to be a chilly, kind of damp.
Especially northern tier, staying in the 40s all
Okay.
day. Passing shower, windy. Ooh, baby. And the rain tomorrow, is going to be
okay.
an inch and a half. So we can use that and it won't be flooding rain. That's the good
Okay.
news. We can handle it. So rain begins tonight, much of Thursday. 1 to 2 inches, east wind, 10 to 25 miles an hour. Halloween, still windy, just a passing shower. And now he's going to reveal himself. This is going to be awkward, right?
Awkward.
No, I've got down. There it is. All right. There's something on
Should
your...
this be me for Halloween?
It's a great outfit. If you got bald cap, paint yourself. You got something on your lips there.
What have I got there?
You
Oh,
want to know last Halloween? Yeah, almost hit.
79.
So it did hit 80 in parts of the area. That was last year.
It was like a big party, trick or treat
Right.
last year.
But look at how different it can be. The year before that, 47. And a few. That's what this is Halloween is going to be
And
like.
we've definitely had Halloween snowstorms.
Yep. Well, the average is
Right about where we are.
57. So today's like an average late October day. All right. So once we lose this thing, we have a passing shower. Saturday looks pretty good. Sunday looks pretty good. And that'll last into next week. But how about this? Talking about a hit from pop culture. Rain. Halloween. November 1st. Clock's back. Could you handle that 4 days of action?
Whoa,
Oh, and the most important thing. Birthday.
that's a lot.